Get that going. Is this going? This is going. Okay, perfect. Hey guys, it's Evil Anarchy. I'm back at it again with another Nikke video. If you're catching this live over on twitch.tv/evilanarchy69, be sure to leave a comment. You can go over there and follow me live. I stream all the events, usually when they come right out. I didn't do that this time. I'm a little late with this event by a day or so. Not my fault. I was at Anime Expo and I was very, very tired and I missed a day. I'm gonna be honest. I normally do all of my dailies and I missed one day of dailies because I was in recuperation from a 4-day expo. But if you're excited for Nikke, let me tell you this. I got a special thing at the end of this video for you guys. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video if you want to see some cosplay photos from the official cosplay meetup of Nikke at Anime Expo 2023. I'll put a timestamp down the link below, so if you just want to skip to that, you can. But that's just sort of a bonus for today's video. You can also check out my main YouTube channel, youtube.com/evilanarchy, or that's the right one. If you want to see more vlogs from Anime Expo, I'm gonna have a video specifically for Nikke, so be sure to check this out because it's gonna be cool, and I'm sure you guys are gonna like this. There's some pretty cool cosplayers there. There's even more in the video because I didn't get pictures of them all, since some of them weren't at the cosplay meetup, the official cosplay meetup, I should say. So yeah, there's a lot to do today. So I don't really know much about the event other than it's for a cat girl today. So let's get into the game here. Let me click this button over here. Okay. And I'm gonna move my camera just real quick. Let me make myself kind of small and in the corner here. You guys don't really care to see me, right? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So I get my daily rewards. Okay, yeah, neon. Ooh, what's this? Run to road. New Drake? Okay. New costume for Drake. Okay. Event duration. So this is a draw thing? Use villain racer key to get chances to draw from costume gacha. Okay, so it's another gacha. That's a little unfortunate. I will have to see that skin. I don't know much about the Drake skin, so I'm sure it'll be good. Skill announcement adjustment. Okay, I don't care. NyaNya Paradise is gonna go on for 14 days. Sounds good. And then the recruitment, which is Nero, which I believe I saw her in Biscuit's story. I believe she was in Biscuit's story. She might be in other stuff. I don't know. I remember her specifically from Biscuit's stuff. Oh my goodness. Let me get this. And let me get this. So technically it's been 2 days. It's only been 1 day since it came out, but because this game has such a weird login time, it counts as 2 days, which I don't know if I agree with that, but whatever. Okay, what am I looking at? What is this? Oh, so you can pick what you want. Ah. Okay. It's a lot of core dust for $100. Okay, yeah, no thank you. What's in here? I don't know what any of that is. Let's get my free... Let me go back to that. Let me look at this. Maybe this is all for Nero, I guess. Oh my goodness. All this stuff. All this unclaimed stuff. Look at all that. Just come to me. Nom, 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 nom.
I'll build you everything you need.
I'm a little sad I did miss a day of playing. I normally don't miss a single day, but, you know, Anime Expo really wiped me out. Physically and mentally. It was just very exhausting. I can get this.
Hope you put it to good use. Come again if you need anything. Hello. This is the electronic integration system of the central government. Have fun shopping.
This is the electronic
Thank you for coming.
something of the central government.
Looking to get something on the up and up? Then you've come to smart choice.
What are you looking for? Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild workshop.
Yeah, and I'm just doing a bunch of the daily stuff real quick. No, I don't need to do that one yet. Let's do this. You gotta get rid of all these notifications. They drive me up the wall. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I see any notifications in Nikke, it triggers me so much. I hate them all. Nope, I didn't do that right. Yeah, dispatch. Okay,
Dispatching now.
And while we're here, we can do this. I've been saving this one for you guys. It's the mood that matters. I've been waiting to do this one, so we can do this one. I wanted to do this for you. These are like special story events. Who is that? Oh my goodness, Mast. Hello, Mast. I've not seen you before. 3, 2. Who are you? Anchor. 2, 1. Are those new? Helm, what are you doing? Say something. Ahem. Today's the official opening of the outdoor pool at the outpost. However, this place is by no means a playground. It could very well become a shipyard for the Admiral. Admire? Admire. That's their ship. They have a ship called the Admire. You don't actually see it in game. I don't want to think of this place. Think of it as a place where you can fool around. Geez, why are you so why so serious? You ought to lighten up. Her outfit is just drenched. I disagree. This is something that needs to be made clear right from the start. So long as we make it clear what this place is meant to be used for right off the bat, we won't get any complaints from people down the line. Don't worry. Whenever I come here, I'll treat this place with the utmost respect. That's right. Why aren't either of you dressed appropriately? What are you talking about? These are our training uniforms. Sorry, but I'm not buying that for a second. If you don't believe us, it's best you see it for yourself. Ready, Master? Ready. Let's show these two what long-term training can do. All right. Hoo-ha! What are you? Nyan moves her hands slowly and places them on her knees. Water power, breath, first segment. She begins to bend and then straighten her knees over and over. Bend your knees. I imitate Nyan's moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we're ready to go, don't you, Master? Yes, let's try not to break the flow. All right. Nyan claps her hands together. Water power, breath, second segment. Nyan starts rotating her wrists, making her resemble a small windmill. Her feet are firmly planted on the ground, her big toes also wiggling in small concentric circles. Rotate your wrists and ankles. I imitate Nyan's movements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew, feeling good. Time to take it home. We've got to get the timing right, or else. Yeah. Our bodies will stiffen right back up. Exactly. So go! Nyan quietly relaxes her entire body. Water, power, breath, third segment. At this moment, Nyan's mind and body are united in one. Shake your hands and feet. I once again follow Nyan's lead. Jump, 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 jump. Woo! I'm ready to go. Are you ready for my mountain-shaking, earth-shattering water power? What's wrong, Master? You kind of freaked me out with that description. Are you sure we're gonna make it through this? What are you talking about? We've been through so much worse than this. This is nothing. Are you sure? Can I really take your word for it? Of course. And most importantly, you don't have to start. You don't have to start right after you finish the water power breath. Its effect might wear off before you know it. Worst case scenario, your feet might even cramp up. Don't jinx it. Oops, sorry. Plat. Nyan pats my shoulder. We've got to be brave. You're right. I try to believe in myself as much as you believe in me. Good. Now go. Nyan neatly slips into a swim ring and sprints forward, jumping into the pool. Ha 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 ha! I follow her into the pool. Ha 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 ha! Wait. Subordinate, what are you doing? Just leave them be. Helm, in case you can't see the obvious, they're practically dying to enjoy the pool. Aren't they adorable? I have to admit, yes. I actually kind of want to join them. Ha ha ha. Can you withstand my water power breath, Master? Ha 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 ha! I don't know if I can. Ha ha. Although I have to say, prioritizing my duty above all else. When I see the laughs on their faces, I think I can bend the rules just a little today. That was kind of a cute little event. Yeah, I just want to get this out of the way because this was from the last. Oh, is there another one? Oh my God, there's another one. Okay, we're gonna do the second one too. I just want to get these last few. I was saving these for stream, and I just want to get these little cutscenes out of the way because I like doing them on stream. Master, did you bring us your swimsuit? We were just in a swimsuit. Got it right here. Let's head inside then. What did you tell me to meet you at the pool today? Creak. Neon opens the door. The pool reveals Volume, who's greeting us from the inside. Oh my God, it's Volume. Oh my goodness. Volume is my favorite, guys. Yo, about time you showed up. Volume, what are you doing here? Ah, we're throwing a pool party in about a week at a larger pool. So I was practicing here. What's a pool party? They put some dumb questions in this game. Look at her face. She's like, what the you like she's like judging me right now. Are you serious? Just look at the name, you dingus. It's a party by the pool. You seem like someone who's been around the block. I can't believe you haven't heard of these before. It's a bit boring practicing in here by myself, though. So I decided to call some friends over. And voila, Neon came running. A pool party sounds fun. But what exactly are we going to do there? Do we swim in order to build up our water power? What? No. All sorts of celebrities will get together and take pictures. Everyone will be wearing sexy bikinis to show off their summer bodies. Wow. There'll be an open bar as well. And that, my friends, is a recipe for a good time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But I'm not a celebrity. And I don't drink. And I'm not sexy either. I mean, yeah, you are wearing a really cute swimsuit. Anyway, we'll also be dancing there. Want me to show you some of the music we'll be playing? Volume starts playing definitely loud electronic dance music. Are you ready? Yeah! Everybody shake your moneymaker. Shake my booty. Oh yeah, twerk it, best. What the fuck? Neon, what are you saying, Neon? Don't be encouraging this, Neon. What is I'll join you. Woo! Ha ha ha. People are so happy. This is nice, but we need to take this to the next level. I need something to make a bigger splash. Hello. You said you needed someone to practice with? Speak of the devil. Here comes the life of the party. Huh? Mary, come and join us. Yahoo! Oh my goodness. Is this why you asked me to wear a bikini? So I could just dance to the music? No. That's not your job. Come here. Sit here and dip your feet into the water. Like this? Good. Now take a glass of champagne. Hehe, this is fun. Okay, perfect. Manager, yahoo! Are you someone who dances to the beat? Is it okay for me to drink this? Or are you someone who shows off their figure? I prefer sitting down and showing off the figure. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I prefer someone who dances or shows off their figure? Let's go with 2. Okay, good. Then take off that stuffy looking shirt and throw it away. Now go sit down with Mary. Cheers. Hee hee. Looks like I've come to the right place. I even got to share a drink with the commander. Apparently, this is a test run for the Ark's pool party next week. Would you like to come with me? Sure. Oh my god. Have a great time at the pool. All while imagining what the pool party next week will be like. Oh my god, I wonder what happens if I had picked Neon. Oh my god, there's another one? Ah, come on. Okay. We'll do... I was invited to a boat party on the Admire a week from today. The show I'll be presenting is called The Woman and the Sea. It's about a woman who sails out to sea and comes out triumphant over the legendary sea raptures after a fierce battle. At the climax, there will be artificial rain in order to really sell the emotion of that scene. Didn't we already have this with a different character? I think some rehearsal is an approximate environment are called for. So you're coming to the party as well? It seems that everyone from Prima Donna is competing to launch summer activities lately. Are you guys all coordinating this together? No, I don't adjust my schedule to accommodate other singers. So it's just a coincidence? Amazing. So where do we factor into this? Well, we rehearse the climax. I want Maestro and the girls to act as the sea raptures. Oh dear. Huh? Are you kidding? No, I'm quite serious. Otherwise, I won't have the confidence to pull it off properly. The woman in the story, out of desperation, risks her entire life, throwing it all on the line in order to continue in an impossible fight. Although she defeats the raptures in the end. On the way back to the Ark, she loses all of the treasure she won from the hard-fought battle. That is why the scene is so important. It doesn't seem that important. Even if it ends in futility, the fight itself, the valiant act of struggle, is no less sublime for it. That's what I want to convey to the audience with my performance. Quite profound. Precisely, that's why I can't afford to make any mistakes. But as you can well imagine, I don't have the same intense passion that the woman in the story has. Then I thought about you, Maestro. You and your friends, unlike me, are brimming with passion, using those water guns in your hands. I want you to stimulate me, to anger me, to set my heart and mind ablaze. I believe that's the only way I can complete this opera. Master, I'm so moved. The spirit of acting in Arya wishes to access. It sounds very similar to me and the spirits of water power and fire power. I don't think they're quite the same thing. I think I understand it now. It's like a doctor who keeps forging ahead with surgery. Even though they know the end result may not be ideal, I understand perfectly. There seems to have been some kind of misunderstanding. Arya, once we start, I'll put my heart and soul into this. Are you sure this is what you want? Of course. That's exactly why I came here for. Great. In that case, you can go ahead and start the rehearsing the climax. As for us, we'll do our part and become a horrifying sea raptures you want us to be. Gah! Very well. Arya takes a deep breath, cutting through the Stygian storm. The creaking ship slices through the dark waters. Standing upon the deck, there is a mechanical woman. She aims her weapon at the raptures. Now, Mary! Okay, go. Mary and NyaNya quickly prime their squirt guns. Surround Arya and begin firing away! I will never be defeated, even if my body is shattered by the fiends. Even if my body is shattered by the fiends' ordinances, I will never be defeated. Woo! The battle's getting intense, but I can really feel the emotion coming through. A Nikke standing mightily amidst the raging storm, defying insurmountable odds in order to stake her claim to live. Despair, the anguish even in the face of cough. Ari, are you okay? I think you swallowed a bit too much water. I'm fine, Maestro. The moment they started shooting water in my face, I could feel something bubbling deep inside my chest. Perhaps this is precisely what that woman felt. The intense will to survive. I feel like I'm getting closer to understanding her. You just look kind of irritated to me. Yeah. Hee hee. Arrgh! For victory! During rehearsal that day, Arya sings to the highest note that's ever been sung. Her performance brings everyone to tears. Okay, are we done now? Is this all of them? I think that might be all of them. I'm not doing another one. Okay. Okay. Let me see here. So looking at this is so different than looking at the computer sometimes, or on my phone sometimes, because they're just so different looking. Okay, get that. Look at this. I'm gonna do a gacha for you guys right here. Let's see what armor I get. I hope I get something good. That's pretty good. I don't think I have that one. And then I need to upgrade. I upgrade Himeno.
ここって。へえ。
こんなのどこで手に
And
入
then I
るの
can recruit. Let's see if there's a special recruit going on. There is. Nero is a special recruit. I don't have any tickets to special recruit, guys. I'm a little bummed about that. I used them all trying to get Neon, and I couldn't even get Neon. Well, I mean, I got her, but I couldn't get a second one, I think. I don't remember. Okay, let's just use the friendship tokens. Get that out of the way. Okay, now... Should have a whole bunch here. It's not going to be all of them. And I can claim the outpost one more time. Okay, and then I can do this one too. I'm still missing one. It's fine. Oh man, I need to do all this. Yeah, I need to get 2 more. Yeah, I can do that later. But you know, we all want to get to the event, so let's just go to the event. That's what you all want. And a garbage dump outside. It's pouring rain. Splash, splash. A woman and man look around and head into the garbage dump. The man is carrying a medium-sized box in his hands. Meow, meow! A cat's shrill cry emanates from the box. Just be quiet, will you? Tap. The woman slaps the box in irritation. Oh my god. The sounds cease. Why do I always have to do this in order to shut you up? I wish I'd known how annoying cats were before getting one. Tell me about it. Waking us up at ungodly hours. Pushing items down for no reason. This furball broke one of my most precious cups. It was one of a kind. I can never replace it. And don't get me started on how costly it is raising this thing. If I'd known all this, I'd have never gotten it in the first place. They're kind of cute as kittens, but then they grow up. Now it's more scary than cuddly. Just toss it and let's get out of here. Meow, meow. What? But what'll happen if someone catches us? It's just a street cat. No one will notice. It's not like it has a tag or anything. If it were a dog, then we'd have a tougher time. But this is just a stray cat. This place is filled with them. That's true. If it gets discovered at a garbage dump, people will think that it's just a stray that wandered over in search of food. At any rate, my life from here on out is officially cat-free. The man and the woman put the box down on the rain-soaked ground. You're cute enough that someone will come along and take you. Just wait here and sit tight, RURU. The woman gives RURU a final pat on the head, who rubs her head against the woman's fingers. Come on, let's hurry and get out of here. I'm starving. What do you want to eat when we get back? A few days ago, the man and woman turn and walk away from the garbage dump without looking back. Growl. Oh no, RURU! Oh, poor RURU. RURU pokes her head out from the box, staring longingly at the owners walking off into the distance. Oh no, poor RURU. No, RURU! No! No, what is this? No! Oh, they got some nice music going on, though. You feeling this, guys? I'm feeling this. This is cute, though. Lonely cat. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted missions? No. Enter. Nope, that's not the right button. What is...
Let's get this. It's my turn. It's my turn. Are we going for a walk?
Whoever.
I will always protect you, Commander.
Do we have another cat? You're a cat, right?
Let's rock and roll!
Do we have Drake? Is Drake here? Where you at, Drake? I know I have Drake, right? Yeah, here Drake is.
Let's do this.
Music is a vibe, though. Music is really good in this event, I think. Okay. It's been a long day at work, and I'm on my way back to the commander's room. Fortunately, I don't have any work scheduled for the next few days. Hey, Flamey. I'll have to think of a way. I'll have to think of what to do while I get some well-deserved R&R. Jing. As for now, I'm gonna take a shower and then... Swish. Rip. Huh? Rip. Ah! I glance over to where the sound is coming from and see Nero! Oh my god, Nero, you're gorgeous. Tearing the curtains to shreds. No, not my curtains. I don't see curtains on the wall, but okay. Nero? Meow. Oh, hey, Scoops. She calls me Scoops. No! I was waiting for you. What for? Meow. I need you to do something for me. Come with me to capture a cat. Are you talking about a stray cat? Meow. I suppose you could call it that. To be more precise, a cat that was abandoned. Abandoned? Seems like your curiosity is piqued. We all know how draconian the animal laws are in the Ark. However, people always manage to find a way around them. For example, abducting stray cats without registering them, or getting them through illegal channels. Since they know they'll be in deep trouble if they're caught, they end up tossing these cats aside whenever they get tired of them. There have been reports from other cats. Wait, who? The cats that are living with me in the shelter. They said they saw a baby kitten when they were out hunting a couple days ago. It's still young, but doesn't seem to have any siblings or mother around. It can't even hunt on its own yet, and it was covered in cuts and bruises. That tells me it wasn't raised on the streets from the beginning. Is there a chance it's just gotten lost in unfamiliar territory? RURU is its name. That's what she told the other cats. The fact that she has a name means she has an owner, or had, rather. I get it now. How can I help? Help us get RURU inside the shelter. The Ark is far too dangerous a place for her. RURU has her hackles up big time. So if we try and force her, we'll only end up stressing her out. Cats are already prone to stress. So if you're not careful, you could end up giving her a heart attack. I'd be happy if you could help. First, we need to gain RURU's trust. Only then can we convince her to come to the shelter. Okay, Meow. Meow. Where do we need to go? The dump. Seriously? Meow. That's where her house appears to be. You said she was a kitten, right? We haven't ascertained her exact age, but yes, she's quite young. You don't look so happy, Scoops. I feel bad for her. Don't worry. As long as we get RURU to the shelter, she'll be able to live a happy life. Let's hurry and find her then. I don't feel like we need to worry so much about capturing a cat. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Dainty...
Everyone shall hear my song.
Baby? I think I'm saying that right. Oh, and they're fighting. Look at them go.
So. I'll do it slowly. Ding. Chalk up another victory for the commander.
Another victory for me. After arriving in the dump, our nostrils are assaulted by a foul odor. After the noxious scent, the other thing I noticed is all the dangerous objects which are strewn about every which way. You're telling me that there's a cat living here? That's right. You see that box over there? Nero points over to a dilapidated box that is falling apart at the seams, sitting all alone. RURU should be there. How miserable. I'm willing to bet that her owners abandoned her here. Peek. RURU peeks her head out because of the noise. Hiss. Oh, RURU, don't be mad, RURU. She tries to put on a fearsome front to scare us off. She's definitely on edge. She's been taught not to trust anyone, so it makes sense. RURU, it's nice to meet you. I'm Nero, and I take care of all the cats in the Ark. This here is... you can call me Scoops, I guess. Hiss. I don't think she likes you. Not just me. I don't think she's taken a shine to either of us. Meow. Ruru's ears bend back, and she makes a sharp hissing sound. You don't have to be afraid. We came here because we want to help you. We want to be your friends. It might be good for you to come to the shelter. Hiss. Hiss. Tap, 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 tap. Oh no. Ruru leaps out of the box and scampers off. I don't think this is going to be easy. I knew it would be difficult from the start. Making friends is a process that takes time. Cats are no exception. Especially when she's been hurt by humans before, it's only natural that it will take some time for her to open up. So let's be patient and give her more time to open up to us. How do you get closer to cats? You just need to observe. Huh? Watch from afar and slowly close the distance. If you approach too hastily, they'll run away. We'll wait here. We'll wait until there's something we can help her with. Until then, the only thing we can do is watch from a safe distance. Cats sure are complicated. They don't say cats are ornamental animals for nothing. Now, let's follow Ruru. I'm giving her kind of a derpy voice. Because she's kind of a derpy cat girl.
I'll protect you, trainer!
I'll protect you, trainer! No, you won't.
It's a tough job, but someone's gotta do it. I'll get back in once I catch my breath. Intermission. Slowly. I'm going to rest a little. How did I do?
You did great. Ruru enters an alleyway lined with different restaurants. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, 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 sniff. She moves around while intently sniffing the ground. What is she doing? There must not be much to eat at the dump. So she's coming here in the hopes of finding something to eat. Will she fare any better here? I personally would say no. But you never know. She may get lucky and find something. Some people occasionally leave out scraps for the stray cats. Tap, tap, tap. Crumble, crumble. Ah. Ruru picks up the scent of some leftovers near in a garbage can and sprints towards it at the breakneck pace, diving in the moment she reaches the source. Hack, hack. A clump of food gets stuck in her throat, and she starts retching painfully. Shouldn't we help? She still doesn't trust us. She won't eat anything we give her. Screech. So you're the one who's been poking holes in our garbage bags. Hiss. Ha! I take it that's supposed to scare me? Huh? You're a feisty little one. You must be starving to be this bold. You want some proper food? Crack. The shopkeeper opens a can of food, then kneels down and places it in front of Ruru. Here you go, try this. I bought it at the Royal Road a couple days ago. Drag. The shopkeeper nudges the can closer to Ruru. Meow. Swish. Tap, tap, tap. The terrified Ruru hightails it out of the alleyway. She must have gotten spooked because of the stranger got too close. Let's follow her. Hack, hack. Blah. Is she okay? I think it's because she ate too fast. After Ruru makes her great escape from the back alleyway, her body begins to wobble. And what little food she ate ends up coming back up. Lick, lick, lick. She drinks from the stagnant puddle beside her. Nope, it looks like there might be another cat. The water doesn't look very clean. Mm-hmm. Crack pour. What are you doing? If she keeps this up, she's going to end up malnourished. I'll leave some water and food a ways away. Do you think she'll be able to find it? If we scatter some catnip around the area, she'll be able to smell it. Somewhat. Catnip. Cats go crazy for it. You can use it to subtly let her know that there's food is here. Meanwhile, we'll retreat back to the bushes. A moment later. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Ruru's sniffing the nearby area and approaches the canned meat that Nero left. Sniff, sniff. Lick, lick, lick. Meow, meow. Lick, lick, lick. Meow, meow. She must have been starving. What's up with this sound she's making, though? They could mean many different things. They could signify she's really hungry. Or she could be remarking on how delicious the food is. And it could also mean she misses her mother. Right now, though, I'd say they mean she approves of the food. Good. Meow. Ruru continues to make strange guttural noises for several minutes as she continues to eat.
I've got your back! Reload! I'll do it slowly. Things are going rough.
Oh.
Stop pounding me! I'll reload right now. Cover me, and don't get yourself killed! Did you see that? If not, then just ignore me.
Okay, ignored. After her meal, Ruru's day continues. Mommy, look at the cute kitty. I've never seen a real cat before. Oh dear, are you alright, little thing? Isn't it adorable? That's it. Come here, little guy. Hiss. Oh. Ugh, Mommy, I'm scared. Oh boy, I think our furry friend isn't as in a good mood today. We'll have to come back and see it around another time. Tap, 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 tap. Crash, 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 crash. In the course of her aimless wanderings, Ruru ends up in a factory. Meow! Stacks of wooden planks fall beside Ruru. Hey, there's a cat in here. Be careful so you don't get hurted. Really? Oh my, what should I do? Hey, kitty, are you alright? What's a cat doing in here anyway? Should I report it? Yeah, but who do we contact? Hiss. Tap, 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 tap. Ruru grows suspicious of the two men who are trying to help her and scurries away. Hey, Dainty. Hiss. Tap, 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 tap. Meow. Hiss. Captain Kitten? Who's Captain Kitten? Whack. Why does the cat keep clobbering Ruru? In the wild, which rung of the social ladder you're on is determined by physical strength alone. Not only is she physically weak, she has no parents or social group, so it's inevitable that she'll get pushed around. I see. I see a lot of stray cats in the Ark. Why is that? Most of them have been abandoned. If lucky, sometimes we receive reports by people who saw them and can rescue these cats. But far more aren't so lucky. We try our best to bring in as many as we can, but the cat population continues to grow. We've attempted to divide the stray cats in the Ark into several sections and to manage them together with the shelter cats. The cats you and the others have been seeing today are most likely strays that people never reported. Most of them spend their days like how we've seen Ruru did. Stray cats have it rough. You're right about that. It's hard not life out there for these guys. They're fighting to stay alive every minute of every day, out of every second, out of every cat meal, out of catnips and cat violets. For Ruru, it's probably even worse. Since she wasn't born in the wild, this is all new and very scary for her. Isn't there any way we can help her? Not at the moment, no. Not just her either, but any of the cats. Unless you plan on taking care of them forever, there's nothing you can do to help. Even if you have good intentions, it won't always lead to positive outcome. A cat that has been accustomed to humans will have a hard time living independently. The best solution for stray cats is to create a hospitable environment that allows them to live independently, or to report them to us so we could take them in. Rah! Meow! Meow, meow, meow! Meow, 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 meow! Ruru has fallen into the water and is struggling. You see, Once cats get used to human care, it can never return back to the wild. That's why we take cats like RURU to the shelter. Wait here just a moment. Nero hops into the water and helps pull out RURU. RURU is clearly exhausted, her body limp. RURU, you need protection. How about we go to the shelter? There, you'll have friends and plenty of food. Meow! Meow! Why doesn't she want to go to the shelter? I'm not sure. She isn't telling me the reason. This place is far too dangerous for you. So I'll teach you how to survive in the wild. Okay, well, this doesn't... Well, why don't we just take the cat to the shelter? You have the cat in your hands, put it in a cage, let's go to the shelter. Like, cats don't get adjusted by just watching them mess around all day, right? Like, you need to go and, like, it takes like a week to, like, even with pet cats, it takes like a week to train them to be good around humans, unless you're like raising them directly. Like, I don't get this. There's videos on YouTube about this.
If not, then just ignore me.
I'm ignoring you, Drake. Ugh. The first thing you should learn is socialization. Really? Really? It'll help alleviate the apprehension that comes with being in a new environment and meeting other animals. If you want to survive on the streets, you've got to learn to socialize. RURU hasn't developed any of these skills throughout her life. Interesting. Let's go meet some new people and animals. Where are we? Welcome to the shelter. You'll be able to meet plenty of new people and animals here. Oh my goodness, it's all the dog. What am I looking at? One of these dogs is new. These are all the dogs from Biscuit's event. Woof woof. Hiss. Guys, be quiet. You'll scare her. Leona. Who's Leona? Leona? Hello, Leona. Oh my god. So this is RURU. Hello. Nero's told me a lot about you. Oh my god, Leona. Tell me more about you, Leona. Oh my goodness, I've seen so many new Nikkes today. Hello, Leona. You're so tiny. I feel like you'd break in two if I tried to hold you. Grrr. RURU starts trembling, most likely due to the towering dogs and lion behind Leona. I myself am trembling as well. I've never been up close with a lion before. You don't have to be scared. Everyone's just coming to welcome you. Right. You don't need to be afraid. This one's called Timmy. Timmy, where are your manners? Say hi. Roar. Now, don't be scared, RURU. How in the world? Timmy is always petrified of small animals. So am I, actually. There are kryptonite. I see. I guess I have no reason to be afraid. Well, welcome, RURU. Don't worry, the dogs here are actually all friendly. Go on, guys, say hi. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, 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 sniff. Max and the other dogs slowly approach RURU and start sniffing. Lick. They all start licking RURU relentlessly. Hee hee, I think they like her. Let's watch from over here, Timmy. I don't think we should get any closer. Roar. Leona, you are a babe. Woof. RURU doesn't move from her spot and continues to stare at the dogs. Do you think she's scared? Most likely. This is all new for her. She has never seen other animals different from her. However, if she was truly petrified, she would have run off and hid somewhere. Woof woof. Woof 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 woof. Howl. Meow woof. Meow meow. My dogs start playing with RURU. It looks like RURU does okay with animals. Hehe, I'm glad. I want to play too. Meow. Come on, Nero, Leona, let's play. No, thanks. Me neither. Oh, okay. What about you, trainer? Sure. Okay, a few hours later. If anyone is threatening you, hit them with one of these. Meow. This is only the beginning of Nero's training. Give it a try. Meow. Extend your claws a little more. Meow. There you go. That's how you do it. Try it on Scoops. Don't try it on me. What? Meow! Scary. Meow! Meow! Ruru's confidence seems to build as she extends her claws and adapts to a threatening pose. I think you're on the lower rung. I think you're on a lower rung than Ruru now. Never use your claws unless you have to protect yourself. If someone is giving you a hard time, retract your claws first and give them a few warning swipes. Got it? Meow! Alright, let's move on to grooming. You start with the nose, then the ears, forehead, and eyes. Once you're done with the face, you move on to the shoulders, sides, back, legs, and tail. Follow me. Lick, lick. Nero and Ruru start to groom together. You can also use grooming to express admiration. Nero comes close to me. She wraps her arms around my neck and starts to lick my hair. When you want to express admiration or gratitude, you can lick like this. Your turn, Ruru. After some momentary hesitation, Ruru begins to lick the back of my hand. Zoom. Ruru is startled and quickly withdraws. That sound meant it felt nice. Ruru Scoops doesn't dislike you. Right, I don't hate you at all. I slowly extend my hand out to Ruru. She continues to hesitate and eyeball me with suspicion, but eventually comes close and resumes licking my hand. Finally, I feel like we've become a little closer. That was a long cutscene. What stage are we on? Are we on 4? Maybe 5?
It's nice to be a hero every once in a while. Just a little more. I can do this.
Things are going rough. Oh my gosh. Look at her go. Volume is the best.
Did you see that? If not, then just ignore me.
Man, Drake keeps getting the last hit. Are you hungry? Nero takes out a cat treat from her pocket. You want some? Meow, meow, meow. You want some too? You want some too, Scoops? Isn't that just for cats? Humans can eat it too. What's wrong? Nothing. I just feel like I've heard this line before. Yeah, I think Biscuit did the same. It's tuna flavored, so it'll be extra delicious. It's very similar to what humans eat. I'll try one bite. Nero sticks some of the cat treats in my mouth. Chomp. How is it? Tastes awful. Bah, you're way too picky. Sometimes Biscuit and Leona have tasty treats. Ruru, you're drooling. Here, try some. Sniff, sniff. Lick. Lick. Lick, lick. Is it good? Meow! Ruru, if you don't come to the shelter, you'll have to find these yourself. Are you okay with that? I have no intention of forcing you to stay here. If you change your mind, you can tell me anytime. Meow! Once you're done with your treat, I'll show you your territory. Nero takes Ruru into the bushes. From here to the house with the red roof is where it's okay to venture about. Climb that wall and try going there. Meow! Ruru starts walking. Would it be alright for the shelter to not to take her? If she doesn't want to come, then it wouldn't be right to force her to stay. We own this little plot of land, and we can take turns keeping a close eye on Ruru. It's the best solution. She initially lived with humans and then was abandoned. At first I thought that we should definitely take her in since this place is dangerous, but my thoughts have changed. Since Ruru was raised by humans from an early age, she doesn't know the first thing about surviving in the wild. It might be better to show her the ropes. I'll help whatever way I can. Thank you. She's still practically a baby, so she's more defenseless than I thought she'd be. You're right. It does look like she's opened up to us a bit, though. Meow! Huh? In the middle of walking around the path that Nero pointed out, Ruru suddenly stops. She looks off in the distance and I follow her gaze. Through the window of a distant house, there's a cat being petted by its owner. The owner looks at the cat lovingly, and the cat rubs her head against the owner affectionately. The owner starts to pat the cat. Meow! You think she misses it? Perhaps. Ruru once had a happy life of her own with her own owner. Ba-boom. Huh? Shh. The sky opens up and the rain starts comes pouring down. I'd totally forgotten, but the weather report has said there'd be heavy rain today. Ruru, whenever it's raining, go inside a building. Meow, meow, meow! What's wrong? Tap, 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 tap. Ruru runs off. Let's follow her. After barely keeping pace with Ruru, we end up back at the dump. No, why are we at the dump? Frick yeah, brother.
I need 10 seconds! No, wait, 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Just give me 10 minutes, please. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes to beat this game.
Reloading! Did I do
It's a
well?
hard job, but someone's gotta do it.
Drop the beat!
Oh, volume. Oh, you're dropping the beat? Oh my goodness.
You are all barking up the wrong tree!
Yeah, there's a dog.
You're mine!
You like that little dog booty that shook
Let's
there?
turn
I bet
it
you
up.
do.
Did you see that? If not, then just ignore me.
Ignored. We're talking about cats today, though, Chan, so it's all about cats. Meow! Meow! Ruru stares at the entrance of the dump and cries out mournfully, as if she was looking for someone. Meow! Meow! What is she saying? Mom, Dad! Meow! Meow! I'm here. When are you coming? Meow! I miss you. Nero walks over to Ruru, holding an umbrella for her. That's not enough. You don't have to cry. You don't have to cry, so your owner can hear you. Let them know how difficult it's been. Let them hear how sad you are. Unleash all that resentment. Say everything you want to say until you feel better. Meow! Meow, meow, meow! That's a good kitty. What'd she say now? I don't need expensive toys. I won't eat too much. Please, please don't throw me away. Aw, poor Ruru. The rain is still coming down in sheets. Ruru looks at the garbage dump and cries out endlessly. Until she loses her voice and can no longer cry out loud. So this cat was abandoned at the beginning of the story, and we're trying to bring it to a shelter, but it's like not wanting
It's
to
nice
go.
to be a hero every once in a while.
Meow 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 meow.
Oh, ding. I'll reload
Job,
right
but
now.
someone's gotta do it.
Die! Rappy told me so.
Oh no, the boss. Oh, it's dead. I'm vastly overpowered for
Chalk
these
up
events.
Another victory for the commander.
A few hours later, the rain eventually stops and the sun comes back out. Even while she shakes her rain-soaked body, Ruru continues to stare at the garbage dump's entrance. Are you going to keep staying here? You'll catch a cold. Are you okay, Scoops? I'm okay. Achoo! You might catch a cold. Why don't you head inside? I'll stay here with her. Meow! Are you sure? What's going on? She says she'll go to the shelter. Oh, that's good. Let's go warm up at the shelter. Do you have a blanket? Ruru is shaking. Ruru is shaking. Take off my jacket and give it to Ruru. Nero wraps Ruru in my jacket. Let me hold her. Thanks. Ruru rests in my arms without any resistance. Did she fall asleep? I think so. Baby cats sleep 20 hours a day. Ruru probably has barely gotten any sleep the past few days. Let's head back to the shelter. Wait, but she got abandoned because she wasn't a kitten anymore. So is she a kitten or not a kitten? I don't really understand the story anymore. We need to give her to a checkup. She's been on the streets for quite some time. Her health probably isn't in the best of condition. Even after arriving at the inspection room, Ruru is still fast asleep. Can you help me check to see if she's healthy? Sure. She's really zonked out. All the better. We can consider it natural anesthesia. Sniff, sniff. I think she's awake. Ah! Meow! Ruru looks around and starts to wriggle around to get out of my arms. Hiss! Hold on to her tight. Grab. Steady now. Crash. She's so strong. Jump. Ah! She bit me. Cats can be pretty feisty when they want to be. Wah, 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 wah. For some reason, I feel like I should apologize. I'm sorry. Jump. Ugh. I get bit again. Soon after Ruru's health check is finished, she promptly falls back asleep. You really went through it back there, huh? Good job. It's not easy to do a health check on cats. We'll have the results in a few hours. We can rest until then. Okay. Huh? Grr, grr. Grr, grr. Ruru must have been tired too, as she falls asleep the moment she lays her head on my thigh. Pat her head. Aw. Meow. Nero clasps her arms around my waist and pulls herself closer to me. I don't think I'll be getting much rest. I don't think so either.
I need 10 seconds! No, wait, 10 minutes. Cover me, and don't get yourself killed.
Reloading!
I'll get back in once I catch my breath.
Ding.
Come on, just beat the boss. Yeah, there we go. Okay, what level was this? 7?
Did you see
No,
that?
it was 8.
If not, then just ignore me.
Man, Drake has beaten like all but like 2 of these. The results are in. How are they looking? Nero looks at the results with a solemn expression. Not good. How bad is it? You should mentally prepare yourself before I tell you this. For goodness sake, how bad is it? Her health has already deteriorated beyond to the point we can help her. Surely with all of Ark's technology, we can take care of any illness she has. Meow. You're right. But the Ark's medical technology is reserved for humans. Then that means there's nothing we can do. No, a doomed little kitten, no! Ruru doesn't have much longer to live. That can't be. She's still so young, how terrible. All of us are gathered in the middle of the shelter discussing Ruru. Her condition is severe enough that it is untreatable. A house cat's lifespan is 15 years compared to only 3 for a street cat. As you can imagine, the reason has to do with the stark difference in their living conditions. It's not terribly surprising. She could have had such a happy life. Growl. Timmy, are you angry? I'm angry too. So what do we do now? Right. Now, Ruru's happiness is our top priority. Let's use the time she has left to do whatever Ruru wants. Good idea. Spending that precious little time she has left being depressed won't be good for us or Ruru. I'm sure you'll take good care of her, Nero. Max and the other dogs said they'll enjoy playing with Ruru as well. Just let us know whenever you need us. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Don't mention it. We just want all the animals in the world to be happy. I want to make Ruru the happiest cat in the world. Just let us know how we can help, and we'll do what we can. I want Leona on my team. Ruru is sleeping soundly, an IV drip stuck in one of her arms. Nero, are you okay? I'm okay. I've seen a lot of cats like Ruru here. At first, it angered me. I didn't understand why innocent animals were being treated this way, especially when it wasn't their fault. It was human greed that brought them to so low. But getting emotional, it won't change anything. These animals don't have much time. So rather than get upset or depressed, I've decided to devote my time to helping these sick cats. Until the bitter end. We'll do everything we can to make RURU happy. That way she can have plenty of pleasant memories to cherish in her final moments. Pat pat. Nero starts stroking the sleeping RURU. Oh, snuggle snuggle. Poor RURU. How could you just die like that, RURU? I bet RURU's not gonna die. There's no way RURU dies. RURU starts rubbing her face against Nero's hand. Okay, that we just beat 8, so we're going into 9. We beat 9. That means 3 more?
Watch and learn.
So like 4 more cutscenes, I think. Oh my god. This one's fast. Normally these events are like an hour long. The last few have been like an hour and a half to 2 hours, so I'm kind of glad this one's kind of shorter, because the longer ones are just kind of tiring.
Drop the beat.
I won! Do I get a treat for that?
No, you don't. Silly dog girl treats her for cats. The next day, meow! Ruru greets us enthusiastically, revealing our concerns to be unfounded. Are you okay? Meow, 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 meow! She's awfully talkative now. She's probably feeling much better. I'm willing to bet that was her first good night's sleep in a while. Ruru, starting from today, you can do anything you want. You can sleep more or play with the dogs. Is there anything you want to do in particular? Is she thinking it over? Yes. How adorable. Meow! Understood. Let's go. Ring. She wants to play a hunting game. She is a cat after all. Since there's nothing to hunt on the Ark, it makes sense. Commander? Nero? Adme? What brings you here? I'm here to buy a cat toy. Speaking of which... Meow! So cute. Is that your cat, Commander? Yes, she's mine. Ruru gives me a glance and remains silent. Remains silently in my arms. Actually, she's one of the cats from our shelter. I see. She's so tiny. She isn't even a year old. What's her name? Ruru. Can I pet her? Purr purr. She's buried up a storm, and you haven't even pet her yet. So she must be in a good mood. Go ahead. Cool. Adme starts stroking Ruru with their soft hands. Purr purr. Ruru continued to purr noisily from Adme's touch. She was hissing something fierce when Scoops first saw her. I was sure she hated me. As Ruru looks at me, she proceeds to bump her head into me. I think she really likes you, Commander. Meow! Rub rub! Meow! What's she saying? That she likes you. Oh, I'm touched. Congratulations on becoming a pet owner. It suits you. Ah, by the way, this isn't much, but... Rustle, rustle. This is a treat I was saving for whenever I ran into stray cats. However, it might be better to give it to Ruru, so... Meow, meow! I think she likes it. Thanks. Jeez, would you look at the time? I've got to get going. Plenty of things to do. Gotta sleep with your brother. Is it okay if I play with the Ruru again sometime? Of course. Come by the shelter anytime to play. Thanks. I'll take you up on that. See you later then. Bye-bye, Ruru. Adme walks off and Ruru leaves. Adme waves at Ruru and leaves the toy store. I still feel depressed. Sometimes ignorance is bliss. Let's hurry and buy a toy and leave. Flutter, flutter. As Nero waves the feathered toy at Ruru, Ruru jiggles her butt back and forth, crouches, and pounces towards it. Grab. She got it! She's a solid hunter. You try it, Scoops. Swish. Do-do-do-do. Swish. Do. Ruru darts after the toy in all directions. A few hours later, I'm still playing with Ruru. Does she ever get tired? Kittens are always bundles of energy. Meow, 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 meow. She's asking you to wave it faster. I shake the toy faster. Just like dogs never get tired of walks, cats never get tired of hunting. Meow, 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 meow. What's wrong? She says it's her first time playing like this. Oh. She lived with people that didn't deserve to be owners. Meow! It's nothing. Let's keep having fun. For the rest of the time we spend in the shelter, all you can hear are the jingling of the toy and Ruru's ecstatic cries while immersed in the thrill of the hunt. That's good. Ruru deserves to be happy. Ruru's a good kitten.
I'll protect you, trainer.
But they said they got rid of her. Okay, so in the beginning they said they got rid of Ruru because she was an adult cat. And so I'm so confused because we keep calling her a kitten and we say she's less than a year old. But that means like they got rid of...
And don't get yourself killed.
And they said that baby cats sleep for 20 hours a day, so she's only active for 4 hours a day. And they were...
Someone's gotta do it.
The story doesn't make sense. But with Nikke, when did the story ever make sense?
Did you see that? If not, then just ignore me.
Meow meow! Cat girl's forever. She says she wants to go to the highest place in the world. Where is that? A Ferris wheel? I think that might be about as high as we can get. Plus, it's safe. All in all, not a bad idea. Let's go. So she's one of those, like, jump down and squash you cats. What do you think? The entire world is beneath your feet, Ruru. We arrived at the peak of the Ferris wheel at the amusement park. You could see the entire Ark from here. Meow, meow! Ruru's eyes are shining brightly. Shine bright like a diamond. We're so high up, she's not scared at all. Cats are curious by nature. Meow! And she says she's very brave. I think back on all the times Ruru was so weary of us. If she says so. What do you think? What do you want to do next? Meow! Lick, purr, lick, lick. Seems like she's a fan. Her purring engine is in overdrive while she's a ferocious. Her purring engine is in overdrive while she is eating ferociously. When did we give her food? We brought tons of treats for Ruru to eat. Rustle, rustle. Meow, meow! I think she likes the plastic bag better than the toy. Apparently, there is no need to buy expensive toys for her. I try my best to let Ruru do everything she wants. Purr, purr. Purr, purr, purr. Nothing beats a good sunset. Meow! Oh my goodness, what an adorable little kitty. What's her name? Ruru. So cute. I heard cats love it when you scratch their chin. I saw it in a documentary. Purr, purr. Ruru lets a stranger pet her under her chin without any reservations. Whoa! Listen to that purr. How sweet. Hey, look, there's a cat over there. I want to see it too. In an instant, a small crowd gathers around Ruru. Meow, meow, purr. Ruru, do you want to eat a treat? Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I can't even. A cat who was hurt by humans became one who was loved by all those who knew her. Oh. Yeah, I guess not Nero, but Ruru's a chonker. She was malnourished when we got her a few days ago, so maybe she's bulked up a little bit from all the eating. Did you have fun today? Yeah, I'm glad. Do whoosh. Huh? Ruru suddenly starts running into the bushes. Tap 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 tap. She leaves an artificial flower in front of Nero and me. A flower? Meow! Where did you find this? Thank you. Ruru, you and I are quite similar. The color of her eyes, the white and gray sparkles in our tail. Ruru starts looking at her tail and Nero in turn. Oh, they do have... no, their eyes are different, so I don't know what you're talking about. Meow! I'm happy too. Tap, 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 tap. Ruru runs over and sits down between Nero and I. We all look up at the night sky, filled with shimmering stars without saying a word. Oh. If this has a sad ending, I'm gonna be very sad.
I'll do my best. Reloading! Reload! Things are going rough. I'm going to rest a little. You are all barking up the wrong tree! Together.
Oops, the boss is dead. This game has an auto mode, so I don't actually
How
fight
did
the boss.
I do?
So that was 11. We're going in as well. This is the last mission. So maybe we'll get 2 more cutscenes. So this one and then the one after the mission. Well, with the passing of time, Ruru's health condition worsens. I can't see Ruru. She's probably hiding somewhere. Why though? A cat isn't feeling well. Their instinct is to hide. I think we need to prepare for the worst. I don't think there's much time left. Meow! Ruru. Meow! You want to go somewhere? Meow, meow! Why there? Meow, meow! Meow! Where does she want to go? The dump. Cats love dumps. Once we arrive at the dump, the box where we found Ruru is no longer there. The box is gone. It's okay, the shelter is Ruru's home now. Meow! Ruru drags her near lifeless body, weakening to the spot where the box once used to be, and lays there. It looks like she's waiting for her owner. Probably. A cat always has a near unbreakable bond with their first owner. They were the first humans she ever saw. She'll never forget all those treasured memories she has with them. Even though she was abandoned, she doesn't blame the owner one bit. Oh, I'm forgetting to talk in the accent. Even though she was abandoned, she doesn't blame the owner one bit. She only blames herself. Meow, meow, meow. Ruru stares at the dump entrance and starts wailing. Hours have passed. Meow, meow, meow. Ruru's cries have become ceaseless. Yet there isn't a sign of anyone coming to the dump. Stop crying. You're going to strain yourself. Meow. Stroke, stroke. Nero sits beside Ruru and pets her on the head. In the next life, be born as my cat. I'll make you so much happier than you are now. Meow! I'll buy you lots of toys. I'll make you the highest cat tower. You'll have the most delicious kitty treats any feline's ever eaten. So please, in your next life, be born as mine. Purr, purr. Purr. Oh no. Ruru. 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 Raindrops start falling from the sky. Raindrops falling from the sky. Until her last breath, Ruru waits for her owner. Until she falls into the eternal sleep. No, Ruru! Ruru! Oh, and here's the boss.
Drop the beat!
Chalk up another victory for the Commander!
It was a sunny day like any other. The breeze was nice and everyone was going about their day. A completely ordinary day of no particular note. Ah, trainer, there you are. How are you holding up? I'm okay. I'm glad to hear that, but... I'm only saying this out of concern for you, but... rather than pretending that everything's alright, you should really allow yourself to grieve. Ruru's last moments were happy ones, thanks to the time she spent with you and Nero. Until her last breath, Nero is in the yard with the other cats. They said they were gonna go say farewell to Ruru. You should join them. Thank you. Are there more cats out here? There better be more cats. Once I arrive in the front yard of the cat shelter, I can see Nero and the other cats gathered together. Nero! Hey, Scoops. Are you okay? I'm okay. What about yourself? Getting closer to someone is a scary thing. I didn't spend a lot of time with RURU, but I wondered what would happen if I had found her sooner. What if RURU hadn't been abandoned by her owners? What if this place was a better environment for cats to live in? All these things keep running through my mind. RURU would have been very happy. It's not much, but we want to bid our last farewell to RURU. Would you like to join us? Very much. Meow! Oh, look at all the cats! No! After Nero meows, all the cats sit down and cry out in unison. Oh, look at all the kitties. There's a lot of kitties. Meow! Meow! Meow, meow! Their mournful wails sound as if they were speaking to RURU. I can sense their sadness. Cats can't talk, but they have feelings just like us. Also, they know what happened to RURU could also happen to them. I'm glad RURU's last moments were with us. At least she won't be lonely on her way to the afterlife. I think so too. RURU has gone off into the heavens. May she shine bright for all eternity. Nero looks up at the sky and smiles. NyaNya Paradise End. No, RURU! RURU! I mean, you know, you could... Ah, man, I should have known this was going to be a sad one from the song.
Pitch perfect performance.
Oh my gosh. And then look, it's RURU. No, RURU! Why would they do this? Why would they do this to you? And I get this as a backdrop now. Nice. Apply it to the lobby. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, I didn't mean to click challenge. Let's go to shop. I've got 4,000. I want to get Nero, so I'm gonna get these, I think. Got 500 left. I can get this. And this one. Yeah, this is kind of a bummer. I mean, there's always kind of like a sad twist to these, but it's not normally like so sad. Like, it's not normally with an animal. It's normally a human. I mean, I mean, they're pretty like, I don't know. Some of the stories are really bummer filled, but it's not usually so like I don't know. It's kind of a weird mix. Okay. Well, we got some items there. What can we do here? Let's try recruiting. Give me something good. Oh, I got a Drake. Wow. That's crazy, considering there's a Drake event going on right now. Okay, we're gonna try pulling for Nero, guys. Fingers crossed. I want Nero. I want the cat girl. Give me the cat girl. Please don't make me have to pull more than 10. It will suck booty if I have to pull more than 10. Come on, give me Nero. Give me Nero. Give me Nero. It didn't give me Nero. Gosh darn it. It didn't even give me anything good. Bunch of baloney. Well, what can you do? What was this costume gacha? Oh, it's this thing again? This better not be $60.
Hope you get a lot of mileage out of it.
What do we get? Wow. We got the bottom one. Crazy. Ticket shop. How much are the tickets? Oh my goodness. I don't know how much this is. That's a lot. What is the skin? Ooh.
Today, I'm a race car driver. And a villain. The ultimate villain has to have her own wheels. Paid in installments, of course.
Okay.
Today, I'm a race car driver. We should build a nice long stretch of road here. But if we can't, that's fine too, I guess. Jeez, is there any place here at all where you can drive? There isn't any place for racing here.
Okay. That's kind of cool. Probability. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I'm going to... Oh man, do I want to keep doing the gacha? That's the real question. Do I want to keep going? No, I'm gonna stop for there. But you know, like I said in the beginning of the stream, guys, I'm gonna show some stuff off from Anime Expo. So there was a cosplay gathering for Nikke at Anime Expo, and I wanted to show that off. I guess I can do that now because we're done with the campaign, and I'm gonna do the costume gacha on my own time, or I'll make it its own video and come back to it later. Maybe I'll stream that tomorrow or something. I don't know. It's cool. I definitely like the Drake skin. I don't really use Drake, as she's a shotgun user, and I don't really like shotguns. Shotgun characters are just not my vibe. But yeah, so you know, maybe I'll come again. What is today? Today is Thursday. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow night, and I'll get a bunch of money together to fucking stream the gacha for Drake. But that seems like a lot though. Like probability. 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder if I have to get all of these tickets, or if it's just some. I don't know. That's one key. So I can buy one key 36 times. Or I could buy 6 keys 6 times. So this would be 60 for 36. And this would be... So this is cheaper. Buying it in bulk is cheaper than buying this. Interesting. But I'll have to see. I don't know. I don't know if it's actually a deal. This is definitely a kind of a big draw 5. Like I don't know. Let me see the rules here. Okay, so the first draw is free. The second one is a ticket. The second is a ticket. So you need 6, 6, 6. So that's 2, 3, 4. So you got 4. So 24, 28, 32. 34. So you need 36. You need 36 regardless. So what you can do in this is you can... Yeah, you can buy 36 tickets. So what they're suggesting is that you buy it's a $60 skin. This is a $60 skin. This is a $60 skin, and I don't even use this character. Do I want this? I don't think so. Will I get it? Maybe.
The ultimate villain has to have her
That's
own
ridiculous.
wheels. Paid in installments.
Okay. But let's look at the cosplay stuff, guys, because that's what I think is the thing to do next. That's not what I want. This is what I want. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. So here we are. This was at Anime Expo. This is a bunch of the people who showed up for the Nikke cosplay gathering. Again, if you want to see this, you can check out my YouTube channel, or my other YouTube channel, I should say, since this is going up on my VODs channel. You can check out my main channel. It'll be linked down in the description, or it'll be a link at the end of the video. But it's just youtube.com/@evilanarchy. But yeah, so there was a lot of cool cosplayers. As you can see, there's 2 Alices, a Viper, and I forget this last one's name. Adme, was it? I don't know. That wasn't Adme, was it? Maybe it was. Yeah, look at this. All these cool Alices. And a Uni was there. She was super cool. I love the prop. She said they took her whip when she tried getting into the convention center, which is funny because this event was outside the convention center, so she could have probably just come here directly. But she was probably, I mean, this was also in the middle of the day, so yeah. Viper was super cool. Loving the cosplay from Viper. She even had the phone out and she was doing the pose. We had a Dorothy there. She was super nice. Her gun fell apart a little bit when we were there. Only the Alices did the shooting. Well, I mean, the other girls got down on their knees and they did the pose, but only the Alices did it from behind, which I thought was pretty funny. Then we did different sets of the Nikkes together. So these two are both missileless. So they decided to hop together for a little shoot. And then they let her. They traded guns for a second. The other one didn't bring a gun, but it was just hard. She wanted to get some poses without the gun, I think. And then they strapped themselves together with the wristbands, with the bondage gear, because Uni's kind of like a bondage freak in the game, if you guys don't know. And then here's two Alices and Viper. One's made out of Monster Energy, and then the other one is... the other two had actual, like, prop guns. Although this Viper has, like, I think this gun design is from the Bunny Girl Viper. I wonder if she has a Bunny Girl Viper. And then here's a group shot with the Commander, or Anderson. I don't know what he was going as. I think it was supposed to be the Commander, but he could do Anderson as well. Yeah, looking pretty cool. And then they're all getting in. This is a group shot of everyone that came. There was more at the convention center who didn't actually go to the meetup. And then I gave this to her because I wanted to. This duo here is a pair. They in the story they're always trying to get the main character into a threesome, which is pretty funny. She was super nice about it. I let her have it too because I just wanted to get a photo for it. And then these two, I believe, were actually they came together, so I was able to get some cool shots of them together like this. This is nice. Look at her, she's smiling. I think she was friends with the uni, this girl, because this girl kicked her in the butt as we were taking photos, which was pretty funny. And then here's them just having a good time. That was my watch, and that was the cosplay event. Again, I'm gonna have some videos of this. I filmed this whole thing, so if you want to see this in video format and hear some of the stuff that was going on at the convention, be sure to check out my main channel where I do all of my convention vlogs, all of my convention vlogs. Again, youtube.com/@evilanarchy. Link will be down in the description below. Again, that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And follow me on Twitch if you're watching this over on YouTube. And if you're on Twitch, make sure you go over to my YouTubes and subscribe over there. Again, thank you for all the people who stopped by and chat today while I was playing this. And yeah, I'm gonna do a raid today. Let's see who's on. I think I can raid. It looks like Nkyrie's on. I can raid Nkyrie. So we're gonna raid Nkyrie. I don't have a raider message or anything, but just be nice. And Kari's like a monkey VTuber, so be sure to send all of the good vibes because that is the way to go. Again, catch you guys later next time. I am starting the raid now. And that's it for today, guys. Raid will start in 1 second. Okay. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye. Bye.